Hello and welcome to Java with Jim. I'm Jim Reese, Director of Business Development at Offit Kurman, joined here today with Gary Rosenberger, Founder and Director of Cordatus Resource Group. Gary, how you doing today?
Doing well, Jim. Thanks for having me.
Good, yeah, good to see you. So Gary, tell us about Cordatus. What do you do there, and what makes your company different from other companies in the same industry?
Yeah, sure. So Cordatus Resource Group is what we call a business process outsourcing firm, or BPO for short. And really what that means, maybe some people would recognize it more by the term offshoring. What we're doing is pairing up offshore teams of professionals with US-based clients that need additional back office support. That could take the form of administrative work, entering, data, scheduling meetings, things of that nature. But our real claim to fame is our group of accountants, anything from bookkeepers to CPAs and tax experts, really there to help accountants and accounting firms scale their business.
That's awesome. So when you say offshore, where are these outsourced folks from mainly?
Yeah, so our offshore headquarters is located in Lahore, Pakistan. That's in the north of the country. That's the reason we chose that location is my partner in crime for this business is a good friend from college. And his hometown is Lahore in Pakistan. So he's very familiar with the labor markets over there and is connected with all of the key universities to pick up talent as they're graduating and working through their credentials. But we also, as we're expanding, are moving into other global markets, some Indian-based resources, now also in the Dubai area within the UAE, but also getting out of the South Asia region. We're looking at partnerships also in Colombia to try to get a little bit more global diversification. But really, these days, most of our staff is located in Pakistan.
Yeah, and Gary, we were talking earlier, and obviously we've got a very tight labor market here in the States, and this is not really a price thing here. It's not really about price or cost. Tell us more about that.
Yeah, it is interesting. We talk to prospects every day who say, saving money is great, but we just need people sitting in those seats doing the work that needs to get done. Of course, we are here to save money. Don't get me wrong, but we're also, frankly, not the cheapest BPO out there, and we're doing that because we're not here selling on price. The thing that differentiates Cordatus is our approach to this whole process. For instance, I had in my past, I have dealt with offshoring firms as a client, and was really not very impressed with the way it all went. People working in other time zones and different hours, bad communication, poor quality of employees. It was a real struggle in my experience. And what we're doing here that's different, and the reason we're not really selling on price per se, is we're building teams of very well-credentialed employees. We're paying them above market wages to keep those people, within our organization. But more than that, we're enabling all of our project teams with the best-in-class productivity tools out there. Our time is tracked down to the minute with screenshots, so our clients can see exactly what their workers are doing on a minute-to-minute basis. We use some of the best productivity tools like ClickUp to design dashboards so our clients can see minute to minute what is accomplished, what is still pending. We can attach files, make comments, and work in a very collaborative way. And mainly in that sense of collaboration, mostly all of our teams are working in US Eastern time hours. So they have access to our teams throughout their workday from phone, email, Zoom chat, whatever the mode of communication is. We're here to be just a very natural extension of their teams.
Terrific. All right, we're going to run through these next three questions pretty quickly. When it comes to your company, Cordatus, what are you most proud of, Gary?
Yeah, I'm really most proud of our team at this point. We've gone through the growing pains. We started back in 2018, so the team has been essential. We are very proud of our low turnover rates among our staff, and really just proud of many of our members for achieving, new certifications, growing in their roles, advancing, not only internally, but in the eyes of our clients. We couldn't do any of this without our team. We are a people company at the end of the day. So that's probably what I'm most proud of these days.
Sure. So we're, a lot of talk about recession, inflation, gas prices seem to be coming down and stabilizing. Food prices are still going up. Real estate prices, who knows? What do the next 6 months look like for you and Cordatus?
Yeah, I mean, really, the next 6 months, especially as we get towards tax season, means additional work on our side. We do help a number of accounting firms with tax prep, so we're always gearing up for that. But just in general, in the business that we're in, uh, I wouldn't say anyone's recession proof, but really, when companies are starting to feel the pinch of their expenses, that's when our value proposition is just that much more obvious. We're providing these really well-credentialed folks at just a fraction of the cost. So, we expect the next 6 months to be a pretty good boom for us.
Yeah, I would agree with that. All right, bonus question. What do most people watching this not know about you?
About me personally,
Yeah.
well, I would say most people don't know, now that I'm in this business context, that my background was uh, mechanical engineering. Early after I graduated, I was designing turbine control systems for some of the largest hydropower assets here in the U.S. and Canada. So I guess the fun fact would be my control systems and designs are turning about 2,200 tons of rotating machinery right now around the U.S.
Amazing. Amazing. Wow, that's a great fun fact. Well, Gary, thanks for spending time with me. I appreciate it. I know I'll be seeing you soon. Appreciate you being on the show.
Hey, absolutely. Thanks for having me.
All right. See you soon.